Alex, where are we going? Where are we going to go? What are we going to car boot to look for? Anything else? Just Transformers? And games. Setting off now. Hello again and welcome to another video. This video is going to be slightly different compared to the ones that I've done before. Have been based around Transformers. Now this isn't. It's going to be based around the other things that I pick up in the car boot sales. Now I have two children. I have my little boy who's into Transformers and my little girl is called Jennifer, and Jennifer I managed to brainwash into liking all the other kind of science fiction things, and she likes what's your favourite one? Doctor Who. So Jennifer wanted to make a video with me today, so I've decided to enlist her in helping me in getting things ready. And you're going to go through some of the things that we've picked up in the last couple of weeks, aren't we? Yes, we are. Okay. So let's start with a few things I've actually picked up on other car boot sales that are non-Transformer related. Okay, starting with these boys here. And these boys are actually Masters of the Universe things, and I thought they were like Rock Lords to begin with. Now, after doing a little bit of research on them, I found out they were actually there was some kind of Master of the Universe thing, but they've actually got all the weapons and everything, and I think they're quite nice little thing. And also, I found at the same time was this like jet ski kind of thing for them to stand on and fly around. And I tell a lie, I didn't pick these up from a car boot sale. These were donated to me from a friend at work who gave me some Transformers. He gave me a big Ultra Magnus that was fantastic, and a few other little bits and bobs. And he thought these was Transformers, and that's why he gave them to me. And then I found out that they were Masters of the Universe. A few other things as well we pick up are like the usual kind of stuff that you find on there, like Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and we found mask vehicles. This one here is a little bit beaten up. So yeah, these kind of things we come across all the time, and we tend to buy quite a lot of these. So what I'll do, we're going to go through a few of the other things that we find. Yeah, on to the next bit. I recently messaged John35, who I watch on YouTube, and I know that he's a big fan of Action Force, and I told him that I came across some in a tub. These were 10p each, which I was quite chuffed with, because they are proper old school Action Force. Fair enough. If this is going to focus, so I can get his face in shot. Is he going to get him shot? No. I'll do it like this, so I can actually get closer onto his face. Go on. There we go. As you can see, a little bit beaten up. But all things considered, seeing how old they are, come on, get in focus. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Obviously that's Shipwreck. We've got those. I used to have the Shipwreck when I was younger. And these things are pretty damn good. I'm quite chuffed with how because they are like from early 80s and what have you. So yeah, if John's interested in having these, he wants to send me a message, and I might see if we can put a tray together or something. If not, don't matter. Also, I came across in the same tub was a Super Mario Brothers model, which is from 1992, I believe. Come on, get in focus. Oh, it's upside down. Did it upside down again? There we go. Come on, it's got the official Super Nintendo. Is it going to get in? There we are. It's got the official Super Nintendo official license thing. It's actually quite a nice little figure, like an old retro-y kind of thing. 10p. We keep coming across in the pound shops these Star Trek figures. We quite like these, don't we, Jen? And the reason we like these is because we can have little crossovers with our next set of figures that we'll feature in a bit. And they're quite like, these were all £1 each, all packaged up. And they come with little jumpers on and lots of weapons and things like that. I've seen them quite a few times in different pound shops, these figures. And there's like a full set. But we just picked up the bare essentials, Kirk, Spock and Eric Banner, I think that is. Can't remember his name. So, yep, they're pretty good. The reason why we like these is because of the next lot that we actually do, which is our main thing, which Jennifer's decided that she wants to do a sign for the next section of video. Come on, Jennifer, you've done it. So put the sign down there. There we go. Majority of the stuff that we're going to be talking about in the rest of the video is going to be Jennifer's, what is it? Your Doctor Who figures in your collection that we keep coming across. And we come across these quite a lot. So we keep picking them up. So brace yourself and wait for Jenny's collection. At the weekend, we came across a very nice Doctor Who book, which has the... We need to turn the Daleks off now, Jenny. The Daleks are getting on my wick. I'm going to exterminate them in a minute if they keep on talking. It has all different episodes, and each episode has like a lovely page that it does, and all it has all bits that spin in there and pop up and all sorts of things, doesn't it? It's a very, very, very nice book. This is one, The Girl in the Fireplace, a very famous episode, and it has the clockwork androids, and oh yeah, see, very nice, lovely detailed thing. This cost the grand total of £1, which I was really chuffed with, and we still got the pound on it. You can still see the label where someone, and we were happy with this, weren't we, Jen? It's hours and hours and hours of entertainment. We also found on the same car boot sale a Doctor Who and the Daleks board game that we haven't had a chance to play yet. I'm not sure how this thing works. You can leave it there, Jen. It's fine. Leave it. It has like a spinner thing on there. I think it's a bit like Ludo. So I'm going to get the spinner thing, so I don't think I actually got it. And you have like little counter bits. Put the counter back in. There we go. So that was 50p, which we were really chuffed with. And we also found another Doctor Who game, which called Save the Universe. Action-packed board game, which is absolute. Do you want to take the lid off, Jen, and show them inside? Can you get it? No, we can't get it. You want to hold it and I'll get it? There we go. There we go. Thank you, glamorous assistant. Yes, a nice big board, and that was £1, and it's never ever been used. It's never been out of its box, which is great. So that's something that we'll be playing on the rainy days. So we might take away on holiday with us or something like that, which will keep you happy, won't it? What else did we find? We also found for 30p I picked this up and I said to the lady, Jen, you're going to sit down a sec? I said to the lady, how much is that? And she went, oh, it's 30p. I went, oh, that's great. I always fancied having one of these, but I never had the Tazos to go in it. Amazingly, opened it up. All the Tazos are in. Complete. From start to finish. Every single Tazo. So I don't even need to eat all the crisps to make me fat. all the Tazos are already in there, aren't they, Jen? Yeah. 30p. So I think I might get rid of this on eBay, see if anybody's interested in that kind of thing. And lastly on this little section, what did you find, Jenny? You're going to put it into shot?
The Sonic screwdriver. Oh, I can't sit down.
What's it called?
The Sonic screwdriver.
Screwdriver, and that cost us a grand total of 20p. 20p for a Sonic screwdriver. We were looking for one of these to buy you for Christmas, weren't I? And I couldn't find you one anywhere. And then I went on a car boot sale, and I found one for 20p.
Car boots are best.
Car boots rock. A couple of weeks ago, we decided that we were going to start collecting Doctor Who figures, didn't we, Jen? Because Jennifer's got into Doctor Who, and I've always been a massive fan of Doctor Who. And we keep coming across the figures and the box and all these kind of things all the time. Now, I picked up a few figures. I picked up the Doctor and Sarah Jane and this little Slovene thing for, I think they were like 50p each. You see them all the time in the tubs. So we picked them all up, and they're really, really nicely detailed things. The Doctor, obviously, it's being car boot sale. He hasn't got all his accessories, and he's just they're waiting to hold his sonic screwdriver. There's got a Dalek in here somewhere. I don't know what's going on. So yes, we picked these up for 50p each, and then we just keep coming across them. I think we picked these guys up for 30p each, which is a Professor Yana, You Are Not Alone, if you remember it from the series. And the assistant that nobody particularly liked. And that guy there that was the Dalek, Master Dalek thing from, forgotten, which, Daleks Take Manhattan? Is that the one? No, that's the Angels Take Manhattan. Daleks in, somewhere with Daleks in New York. I don't know what happened. Anyway, I keep coming across Daleks on car boot sales, and we keep coming across them, don't we, Jen? And all the what bits are always missing off them?
Like
The plunger and the eye stalk and all the rest of them. And I kept coming across them, and all the times they keep being broken. And if you go on the sales like I go on the sales, you come across them all the time with the bits missing. But amazingly, I came across one Sunday when I went down to our local. I came across this guy. And I went up to the person, I said, how much? And they said, £1. So I thought, brilliant, that's fantastic, because it's really nicely detailed. And it's from the story with that Master Dalek-y thing in where they remove the bits off his back. So that's actually supposed to be like that. And it's really nice. And it rolls, and it's got all these bits. But what happened, the next car boot sale that I went to was on the following Saturday, and I found this guy, which I thought, brilliant. We've got two Daleks now. We've got the normal one there with the gold thing, and then we've got the one here with the black and gold. And I went up to the person and I thought, well, it's got its eye stalk and it's got its gun and its plunger. How much? She said £1. So I was really chuffed with that. When I got it home, I realised that it's got like a little speaker thing underneath it and an on switch. And I put some batteries in it, and it didn't do anything, which I thought, But then looking at it, it says 40 megahertz. So obviously this is for a remote control thing. So I didn't have the remote control, and it just makes noises. So that's fine. It's fine. It does okay. But incredibly, the next day we came across this on a car boot sale. And I went up to the person and I said, how much for that? And he said, you can have that for £1. So I got 3 Daleks for £1. One that's got no innards in it, but it's in good condition. One that's got innards in it, but it's in good condition, for £1. And then one fully boxed for £1 that come with... Go on then, Jen, do it. Fully remote controlled. And it can do all the old little things, and you can chase all the bits around. £1, absolutely fantastic, and it works really, really well. And we like to chase the Transformers around the yard in it, don't we, Jen? And Jen's really chuffed with it. So yeah, we got some Daleks, 3 Daleks for £1, 3 Daleks for £3 rather. So you can't go wrong with that. Anyway. To finish off, last but not least, what I did, we went onto a car boot sale a few weeks ago, and we came across this, which is the Tardis. Oops, sorry, things are all falling over. Now, when we got the Tardis, it was in a real state, wasn't it, Jen? And what we did, we brought it home, and we gave it a scrub down with Mummy's toothbrush, like we normally do. And it was absolutely filthy, this thing. And I was a little bit like, I thought, for £1 it's all right. If it don't work, it don't work. I'm all right. For £1, you can't go wrong. However, got it back, put some batteries in it, in full working order. little hatch on it. What you do, it all lights up, and you can actually, I don't know if I'll be able to spin it, because you can actually put your, hold the camera set, Jen. Hold it there. Right, so what you can do, it spins like the Tardis does when the Tardis is going through space. And then when you put it down, it's supposed to materialise, and it makes all different noises and all the rest of it. Good camera work, Jen, I like that. And it's got a little phone box thing in there, so it opens up at the side. It's really nicely detailed. This cost me the grand total of £1, so I was really chuffed with that. So yeah, that sits pride of place on your shelves, doesn't it, Jen, in your room? And at night it lights up, so it can actually it's a bit of a night light for them. We sit and we watch Doctor Who in Jen's room, and then when it's time for bed, it's time for bed. And it's nearly time for bed now, isn't it, Jen? So that's our Doctor Who lot. I hope you've enjoyed it. I will be doing another car boot sale, non-Transformer related, if this is successful. Thank you for watching.